What's up? It's Boredom here. Welcome to my first YouTube video. I've never done a YouTube video before, which feels odd, to be honest. Always wanted to do YouTube, never really got around to doing it, but here I am, at last. It's the end of 2022, which means, New Year is starting, 2023, so it seems like a good chance, A new year, new opportunities, all that jazz. You know what's up. So, introducing myself. My name is Boredom. You can also call me Leon. I'm an artist and a gamer. I play video games and I draw. The bookshelf of art supplies says so. This isn't all my art stuff. A lot of it's under the bed. This is what I got to work with. Like, accessible right away. But yeah, since it is the new year, I thought that starting a new sketchbook on YouTube for all of you would be a good idea, I have, old sketchbooks right here that aren't finished, because I'm horrible at finishing my sketchbooks, because, ADHD, autism, all of that jazz. But for Christmas, from my wonderful dad, I got a new sketchbook. This is my favorite sketchbook brand right here, the Leuchtturm. They're fantastic, and we are very lucky here in Sweden to have these available in art stores. So if you live in Sweden, go pick one up because they are fantastic. Got them, A5, you got A4, there's a square version, there is an A5 that's like laying down, so it's landscape instead of portrait, which this one is. But yeah, I thought I'd start this one on camera with all of you, and you can see how I go about starting my sketchbooks. This one is from October, never finished it, as you can tell. But I do some funky stuff when starting a sketchbook, so I'm gonna bring y'all along and then probably draw on the first page of this one. So we're gonna head over to the desk. It's not a big desk, but it's a desk. And we're gonna get right on that, alright? Let's have a good time, everyone. Okay, so got it open. Nice blank pages, and first order of business, I like to cover this space with something else. I tend to use a base of black paper, and then I work off of that. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I got some black paper right here. And that's what we're gonna use, and not knock down the entire desk. We got that all done. Just black. It does make it a bit wonky at times, to stay closed doing this, but I like it. I like having the black first page in general. Now, I usually put things like some stickers, and stuff like that on here, but there is also one thing that I always put in my sketchbook because I feel like it is an important thing to have. If you're like me and you like drawing a little bit of everything and, you know, bit of wacky stuff, I can highly suggest putting something like this into your sketchbooks. So I have it so I can take it off other sketchbooks, so I can just switch around to the new sketchbook that I'm in if need be. So like this sketchbook I was planning on having it as my main sketchbook, but then I just ended up doodling random stuff in here and it became a random doodle book instead. So I'm gonna move the thing over from here to the new one, which is something as simple as content warnings. So this is things that you may see in the sketchbook, things that you want to warn from. So I draw 18 plus content, and not just, you know, not safe for work stuff. Which means that if somebody were to open my sketchbook, they might get a bit surprised by what they see inside of it. So therefore, I have a nice little content warning right in the beginning, because then nobody can get mad at me. You can't be mad at someone if they warn you beforehand of what might be triggering you. So, content warning. I highly suggest you put something like that in there. Some of these are, you know, kind of jokey, but a lot of, you know, I draw a lot of gore, a lot of blood stuff with my OCs, so I feel like it's a good thing to have in there. And then, you know, I just smack on random funny stickers that I find and that I own because it's funny. I like it. Now, I typically do this all with Posca, but Poscas dry very slowly on this. So I'm gonna use just the regular old acrylics for the base of this, which I need to paint white, so that when I put purple and orange over it, it's gonna look more opaque. But the purple and orange I am gonna do with the Poscas, but to start us off, just gonna use regular old acrylic paint to get going. Because when I use a white Posca, it takes ages to dry, and I do not have that patience. So with the white done, I did do a little bit of Posca marker just to even it out, but did do good. We're gonna do the orange and the purple, and I did some sketching in the scrapbook, basically. A few sketches for just really one sketch. I thought doing a fire pattern across the back of the book because I really love fire imagery, so figured that would be a fun thing to do, to bring in the purple into the sketchbook. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sketch it out, color the orange first, and then we're gonna put in the purple. So to sketch, I'm gonna attempt using these, which I got for Christmas from my dad. They are watercolor pencils, so hopefully these will show up somewhat better. We're gonna try, at least. Once again, I think my phone just fucking hates me. I use my phone to film because I don't have a good camera for that. But we got the finished. I'm editing right now. But yeah, we got that all finished, and then the stickers on the inside, and finally this drawing. Filming this drawing got corrupted. It corrupted my entire phone. I couldn't use it. It was a whole ordeal. But we got it done. It's all finished. Also some art on that page that I've done now while I haven't been feeling like editing today. But yeah. But that's it. We're all done. Thank you for watching, and I hope all of you have a good new year. Hope 2023 is better than 2022, honestly.